All right, so let's talk about abundance. Everybody wants to talk about get out of scarcity and get into abundance, but how do you do that if you're poor? Like, how do you do that if you don't have any money, or maybe you're worried about rent, or, because there's this great, like, yeah, man, that feeling of being in abundance really does change your vibration, really does change your results. But how the hell do you stay in abundance when you're broke? How the hell do you stay in abundance when there is no money coming in, when you just lost your job, when your wife just left you, right? Here's the thing. It is about an inner knowing that you're going to figure this out, whatever it is. It's about an inner knowing. And it is not about abundance of bank account. It is not about abundance of what's here right now, because remember, the present is a lagging indicator of who we are, right? But it is about an abundance of mindset, an abundance of who you demand to be. And so when I want to do something in abundance and I don't have the money to do that in my account, I can say, I can't do that because I'm broke. I can't do that because I lack. Or I can say, that is not a priority right now. The priority for me right now is to build money in the account that then will allow me to do that. And that is an abundant mindset, while at the same time having no money in my account, because, hey, what is my priority? My priority is not this thing, because I don't have the money for this thing, but I will have that money. I can have an abundant mindset while having a scarce circumstance. Circumstances do not create the man or woman. The man or woman creates the circumstances. But be very careful what you say, because when you're saying, I can't, you are making that true. You are prescribing that into your life. And so rather than saying, I can't afford this, maybe say, that's not a priority right now. We're going to put that off until later, after we build some funds. Notice the difference there. The difference there is the difference between an abundant mindset and a scarce mindset. It is being the millionaire or billionaire or a rich person, whatever that is to you in whatever aspect of life, in nascence, in mind first. If you look around your life, every single thing you see, every single object that you see, including this mural behind me, existed in someone's mind before it was able to come out and be real in the real world. That is true of every aspect of your life as well. You imagine, and then, now that wasn't true when you were a baby, you were just born. That wasn't true when you were a little kid in your house, that you just went along with the currents of life. As an adult, that's no longer true. So your external world will be created by what you start with in here. Keep that abundant. It's fine to have an abundant mind, an abundant soul in the face of a scarce situation, no problem. But if you own that scarce situation, if you own that, I can't, you'll find that you can't. So where in your life is it time to get out of that scarcity of mindset? Where in your life is it time to start saying, that is not a priority, not I can't afford it.